Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new channel. Today we're back in with another ranked video here. We have some scrim gameplay, which I know you guys have been requesting for a very long time now, but we finally have it. Is this full frames? I don't know, it looks a little bit weird here, but hopefully it's fine. Seems fine on my end here, but yeah, here we have Undermine. Well, there's a couple issues we have in the game currently, and with like BSC is we don't have maps. So yeah, we have literally be trying to just play every map possible. And obviously, if you're trying to scrim a lot of maps, you can't get a lot of reps out, which is very bad. There's a vision bug, which means one team has a big advantage, and they can see like a tile extra, which makes a big difference. And then obviously buffies are kind of broken here, so some picks can be a bit unfair. But yeah, bear in mind, like all these things are going on, teams are still scrimming. I haven't really seen many pros complaining, which is, I guess, a good thing. I guess people are just getting on with it as well as they can, because we don't really have control of this. But yeah, anyways, we are playing against TOTEM here. Lane misses a super right now, and we're playing Amber. Amber was picked to counter Ali, because obviously if you burn the bushes, it's also good against Tara as well. But yeah, if you burn the bushes, Ali can't jump, and Ali's jump mechanic is what makes him really strong here. But as you see right now, we're doing it pretty well at just controlling them. Ali goes invis. And it's like a nice play I like to do with Amber is whenever you're playing against an assassin, going this gadget is not the worst, because if the assassin goes onto you and you pop your gadget and you walk backwards, they're going to get burnt here, which is good. Amazing kill from Lane there, literally sniped him across the map. Gero is in a little bit of trouble, gets to jump off to delay his ammo, and I think we have enough here. I could have gone back. Yeah, I could have definitely gone back there. Played a little bit too risky. Lane avoids the Tara super, which is very good. And then I think they're going to try and pick up the gems here. Lane nearly goes down, but is calculated and got the gems back, which is good here. I pop my Amber hypercharge right now. And yeah, as you see, Ali's pushing us quite a lot here. And we're going to try and burn that. And there we go. So good defensive hold here. I really like our comp. It's pretty good. I think we're trying to try different stuff here. Obviously, this meta is not going to be what we're going to play for qualifiers. So yeah, we're just testing a bunch of stuff and just learning what we can play with each other, what works, what doesn't. And yeah, I think a lot of teams have a big learning process to go through the next couple of weeks and even months. It takes months for some teams to figure everything out as well here. So yeah, we're just trying to hope we can get on top of things as soon as possible. Some teams haven't even started scrimming. For example, I know SK, they don't start scrimming until like, I think mid-month, which yeah, we're approaching that very soon. But again, some teams started scrimming right after Christmas as well. Everyone has their different timings to start as well. But yeah, as you see it right now, we have Ali on my lane again here. Vision gear, very important against this interaction. And as you see right now, Ali just completely takes out. Ali's just such a good brawler. I think that brawler is just all down to the mechanics, and if you're really good at it, then you can just make so many crazy plays. But yeah, Gero with a nice fly. I think we managed to cut them off here a little bit. Yeah, really nice play from my teammates. And then we have Amber. Lane gets some really good taps there. We get the kill as well. I think Gero fights for the gems, but then Ali goes invis, jumps across here. He's still trying to fight for them, and Ali still invis. That invis lasts a long time. And I don't really know how the invis properly works. Even though I played Ali a few times, I still don't understand fully how it works. I get baited out by the burn, and that's not a good thing here. Normally when you're playing Amber, you get into like an insane cycle period where if you keep burning and burning, you just become like a very annoying brawler to deal with here. But if you miss one burn, you kind of get set back a little bit here. As you see right now, we're playing kind of deep here, playing very passive. We have a good lead, but yeah, once Tara gets into this position, it gets a little bit difficult to play against. And yeah, we're trying our best here. Lane with some nice shots. We don't really kill that Ali here. We're going for the double pinch right now. And I think we fumbled this interaction, if I remember correctly here. Lane wastes a super. They get a gem from Lane as well here. We would have had enough if he survived. And yeah, this Tara has just insane wall positioning right now, which is not good for us. I miss another burn. I mean, I think I went for the grass there as well. Actually, I don't know if I went for the Tara. I think I went for the grass just in case Ali snuck up there. But yeah, as you see right now, just because of their pressure, they're just getting so much control back, and they're closing down the gem lead by quite a lot. We have Ali just roaming around. Look at Ali. Literally look what Ali is doing here. Lane goes invis. But yeah, literally look what Ali's doing. Ali's just roaming around, jumping from side to side on the left side of the map here. And it's pretty annoying to deal with here. Eventually, we just lose out on the lead. And yeah, they're a very annoying comp for us to deal with here. And I don't think we can get the reset. Yeah, look at this. Ali just keeps jumping around. and it's just very hard to keep track of him here. So yeah, it's going to be 1-1 in this first set here. And I think the adjustments we made here was to not let Tara up in our wall, because Tara can be very annoying to deal with, especially if he has super. Then we really don't have anything, because we don't have a wall break, and we have to rely on either me getting him burn off, which again, he can still hold very firm on that, or we need Lane to just try and bait him out or make a play, which is not ideal, having your Lily use your utility to bait like that. So yeah, here we had a pretty bad start, because yeah, me and Garo stacked on that little area, which should not happen. We kind of need to just separate here, but Lane gets a nice kill, and he's able to control one lane here. I get this trade out very easily here. There we go. Nice little trade from me. And then I think I get the burn off onto Ali. Yep, there we go. And I get another burn off onto him. So I think he's going to be like 2k HP or something, which is going to be like one shot for Lane if he can get a super off onto him. But yeah, I'm very close to my next super. And Amber's actually very good into Finks as well, because obviously if he goes into his super, then I can just spam all my shots here. And I think me and Lane try and pinch here. Lane gets an amazing kill, gets away with 2 gems here. And then I'm fighting here. Lane with another good kill there. Damn, that is a game-winning play right there. We're able to get the gems here, hopefully. But I think Garo just hesitated a little bit here, so we're just relying on us trying to just hold on as much as we can. But as you see right now, I get taken out. Garo's going to fly here. Lane has his hyper super. Well, he doesn't have his super yet, but I believe he's very close. And there we go. He pops his hyper super, and he's able to kill the Ali, and he gets out alive, and I communicate where he is. We get the double kill onto both of them. Lane can walk out. That was a really good play. They just pinched themselves into that little corner, and we catch them off guard here, completely robbing them. Garo and Lane need to stay alive right now. I got my hyper very soon, so yeah, I'm gonna just try and get out as quickly as I can here. And Lane, I think he goes down. Yeah, Tara reaches him just in time here. Garo has his fly, so yeah, basically he's gonna be able to fly out. We just need to stall around 7 seconds or 8 seconds of time. I believe Janet's super lasts 6.5 seconds in the air. So yeah, we just gotta stall out enough time, and then he can go in, and then there's nothing in the game that can kill him. And there we go. So we pick up the win here. Very, very good. And yeah, again, TOTEM are looking really good this year so far, as what I can see from scrims. They have like good synergy, good drafts. And yeah, they look pretty good here. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Here we are into the next game here. Obviously, I can't show the draft because, you know, things are like confidential, and showing gameplay is fine because everyone has access to gameplay if you watch like people streaming it or like friends list or whatever. But yeah, draft, obviously, it's just something very confidential. Even early on in the season, I do not want to be showing any drafts here. I just think it's like super disrespectful to the team. So yeah, that's why I will never show a draft for a scrim here. Unless it's like a pickup or whatever, then it's fine. But yeah, anyways, we have Ali ourselves here. We think Ali's a really good win condition here. And obviously, Shelly just pushing me so close to killing him. We don't get the start we want, which is unfortunate. And yeah, Shelly also very strong in the meta. I play the Shelly for our team, and I've been having so much fun playing that brawler. I think it's a lot dependent on movement and awareness, so it works out to be pretty good for us. Garo goes in with his jump, and again, Shelly just snipes me with the hypercharge. I completely forgot that's the thing, where his hypercharge has range and shoots a lot quicker here as well. So we just have to keep that in mind. I have my super right now, looking to use it very soon. I'm going to do what Tara did last game against us, which was try and go up against the wall. But then I kind of zoned out and realized he just picked up the gem like that. And we couldn't really get the kill. So that is definitely my bad. Lane gets to reset. Goes down, unfortunately. And we go for the commit onto them. And yeah, as you see right now, I get... Oh, okay. I was going to get a Tara pull onto them. But he just had invis. Maybe if my Tara pull hit, I would be able to get him weak. And then Garo goes in. But yeah, this reset is looking just a bit too far out of our reach here, I would say, especially because they got Pam hypercharge turret, which is insane. But yeah, very bad start to this second game here. We just lost out on some interactions, and we didn't have the right lanes, which kind of costed us here. So obviously we make some adjustments. Let's see what we do. I don't actually remember this. This was like a few days ago, I believe, the scrim, like maybe 5 days ago. No, not 5, like 4 days ago, I think. So yeah, a lot has happened, and obviously I don't remember how the scrim goes. But yeah, we decide to double the lane, so it's like a little bait we try and do here. So yeah, I show myself, he's not going to expect Ali to be there, and then boom, Ali gets a free kill. And now we know Lily's going to be invis as well here, so we get a free kill onto him. Now this is a way better start here, and sometimes it's just about making these small adjustments which make a big difference here. But yeah, we have a better start. I got amazing positioning here. I just got to stay out of reach of Lily, and I think I shouldn't really die there. I think I just need to play very passive and just poke him out as much as I could there. Garo goes down as well, and then Pam and Shelly have amazing positioning. I'm taking right side immediately because we should take as much space as we can. Normally this map does get played side to side quite a lot, so it's just something to keep in mind. Lily's going to be at the bottom, and I'm going to just try and go for Pam or Shelly here. I go for the pull onto Pam, and I'm right behind him here. I'm looking in a good position. Garo pops his hypercharge, and I think Lily gets out with the gems. Ooh, okay, does he get out? Yeah, he gets his gems all the way there, which is incredible. I don't know how he's done that, but that's actually very impressive. Yeah, but that should have been a win right there. I got my super right now, and Lenane gets another kill. He gets another one as well. Now I have good positioning. I'm going to go for the pull into the Shelly. There we go. He's going to be down as well here. We're just making things very chaotic. And once you get into the cycle with Tara, where you're just able to cycle or pull off the pull, this brawler becomes, again, very, very good. It's just all about chaining supers, to be honest. That's what makes a player at like a good level, if you're able to just keep chaining supers here. We lost out on some positioning here, which kind of sucks. And I'm going to go for the pull right now. And I get the pull. We get the kill onto him. We retrieve 2 gems. Shelly goes in, misses the super. Again, we get a free kill. I'm going to be picking up the gem here. Lenane goes in just to get his hyper and supercharge. Lenane goes down. I'm going to go for the pull onto the Pam here. I think, yeah, that was a pretty bad pull. I kind of rushed it. But as you see right now, countdown has gone. And Garo pops his hypercharge. We got to just try and kill Shelly here because Shelly is looking to just be annoying. Garo goes in with his hyper. Gets them pretty weak. Lenane goes in as well. Gets a kill onto the Pam. Takes some gems. But yeah, I don't think he's surviving since he's in their spawn. I completely avoid the Lily super, which is going to be good for us here. It gives us a lot of breathing space because Lily has 0 to super. That's going to be a very big deal for us. I thought Shelly's going to push towards me, so I pulled towards me as well. But yeah, Garo with a nice jump. We retrieved the gems here, looking very good for the win right now. They can't reset. We go for the gem anyways. Not really sure why, but you know, we're just going for as many gems as we can. But yeah, Shelly goes down. I get stunned, and I think Lily's coming very soon, so we have to just back up in the corner. Nice tank from Lenane, and we make a nice little comeback. Well, I don't know if it was a comeback. It's more like 50-50, but yeah, managed to work out pretty good for us here. Again, very close games. I think in these instances, both teams have a 50-50 draft, I would say. It's just dependent on how you play. Because, for example, Crow has a free matchup against them, and actually, no, we definitely have comp here, probably. I'm trying to think here. Ali doesn't have too good of a matchup. It's not bad, but it's not incredible because Shelly can be very annoying for Ali. Like, and he's running dash as well. Maybe if Shelly went slow, I think that would be way more problematic for us. I think that was the issue for them, is they should have just gone slow with Shelly. But yeah, as you see right now, me and Lenane get a nice little pinch onto the Shelly. Now we're going to try and pinch out to this Lily here. And I think we feed him too much. Yeah, look at that. He got way too much value there. He's already close to his hypercharge, just based off that little interaction there. And I get a nice trade onto that. I'm going to pick up the gem here because, you know, you're going to take as many gems as you can. Lily, with the speed star power, is able to catch you off guard. And that's exactly what he did to me there. He just caught me up there. But yeah, I got my super right now. And we're going to be trying to get behind that wall. I think I might just super the Shelly here. Yeah, just guarantee that kill. Lily goes in onto me, and he goes back up here. Nice read from the Lily, but Lenane's able to get him off guard. We can't pick up these gems as of now. Lenane, again, surviving as well as he can. Shelly trying to push up. I don't think Shelly has his gadget. I think he used it before he died. Nice damage from Lenane. I'm looking to make a play very soon. I think I'll put my pets down now, and then we go for the swing. And yeah, here I have everything. So I'm looking to get as much value as possible. I believe I'm trying to go for Pam, but I'm going to try and go for the Shelly here just to get that kill out of the way here. There we go. Very simple kill. And yeah, this Lily in the turret is just very tanky. And I think he's close to hyper. He goes invis. Now we don't know where he is. I'm probably going to get pinched. I go for the double pull onto them. Shelly just dashes out, or else I would have been able to make a crazy play there. But yeah, Shelly's dash actually saved them in that situation. 7 to 9 in gems. They're able to grab enough gems here. So we need a reset in order to get the countdown going. And Garo goes up here. I got my Tara pull. I try and pull the Lily. He gets his invis just in time. And yeah, then the reset is not looking good here. Lily's just in the right side. And I get Shelly supered in the face. And yeah, they managed to win this set as well here. Very, very close action. Let's move on to the next one. Here we are into the next set. Here we have layer cake, and not layer cake, this is dry season, not layer cake. We have Gray, Mina, and Byron here. They have Ali. Once again, like I said, Ali is just such a good brawler. I think Mina as well is very good. I think Ali, Mina are maybe like top 5 without buffies for sure. Maybe top 3, I'm not quite sure. I have to like really think about what brawlers are good without buffies. But yeah, they are like some of the strongest without buffy brawlers right now here. And yeah, they kind of do dictate the meta quite a lot, especially Ali. Ali's very annoying to deal with here. But yeah, as you see right now, we don't have blue. And we're trying to catch up. I didn't know Ali was going to be faster than Mina, but I guess it makes sense because he can just jump over walls, which makes a pretty big difference, I would say. But yeah, as you see right now, we're going to try and push up as much as we can. And I get some nice gadget value here. And then I go for the splash. Completely miss. I thought I was able to catch off guard the movement of Ali, but it doesn't quite work out well. Lenane going in very soon. No, we're just holding on here. Okay, we're playing very safe, which is good. And then as soon as Meeple uses hypercharge, guys, all you have to do is back off. Wait for it to go out. It may take around 10 to 12 seconds, I believe. But yeah, the play you do here is just you completely back off. There's no point of engaging with that. Literally the most pointless thing ever. So yeah. And we're going to try and push through the TP. I think Lenane goes with his TP here. They're all in the corner. We have great positioning onto them the whole time, which is good. Not really sure where that Ali is here, but yeah, as you see right now, we're just trying to poke them out as much as we can. He's going to be pretty weak, and I think we get the kill onto him. There we go. So we get the lead back here. We kill the Ali. Ali, again, because Gero's breaking up his bushes, he's able to do a lot less here, and it's actually kind of smart. I didn't realize Gero was on that break gadget after watching this back here. Gero goes down. He could have survived if he just hyper supered, but yeah, I think I tell Gero to go top right to get that kill. Yeah, he's going to go onto him now. Then me and Lenane are in a bad situation here, but as long as we get trades, we'll be fine. And yeah, luckily Lenane got the trade there, which gives us the win here. Very, very good. Again, very chaotic. I think that's just how it is here. And also in this scrim, we do have the tile advantage. So going sharpshooters has a very big advantage, and it kind of sucks, to be honest. Like, we scrimmed them as well before. We got absolutely thrashed. It's just I think against top teams, that one tile difference is such a big deal, and it just leads to like a one-sided scrim sometimes, unless the other team just has like a severely bad draft. But yeah, as you see right now, I'm trying to heal Lenane as much as I can, trying to get this Ali as well, and I get the splash onto him. He goes down. I get a gadget, I get a star power hit onto both of them. He also goes down as well, and so far Byron is absolutely cooking them. Once again, Lenane is just roaming around on this top right side here, doing pretty well. Again, I think I'm shooting them off my screen. I'm not quite sure. It's very hard to tell. But yeah, having that advantage is such a big thing here. But yeah, I waste my hypercharge. Honestly, I have discovered I'm not really good with the Byron hypercharges. So something I need to definitely work on here, because Byron's hypercharge can be pretty annoying. The easy way to dodge it is just stay in the middle and you don't get poisoned. Getting splashed is getting splashed. But yeah, if you stay in the middle, you don't get poisoned here. This was kind of scary. I think Ali could have easily gone for me. Okay, no, I think Ali for sure should have gone for me there. It was definitely worth going for me because I have blue and 4-star. It would have been like a really good trade for them. But yeah, here, Squeak has hyper super. We still have the lead here, but again, looking very scary. And I think Lenane was just trying to make some pressure. Going behind them now, Meeple pops super. Squeak pops hypercharge super. He doesn't have slow. He has a damage star power, so we kind of get lucky. But yeah, as you see right now, Ali's looking for some more kills. I get a splash hit onto Squeak, I believe, if I remember correctly. Okay, maybe it was later on here, but yeah, I'm just healing Lenane as much as I can. Gero again, breaking as much grass as he can, but there we go. Okay, there's the splash I was talking about there. I guess I have decent memory about this. And then Gero getting him weak. Lenane has everything. I am just trying to scan this Ali as much as I can. Need to also heal Gero as well, but I don't heal him. There we go, we get a nice hit onto him. I get taken out. Lenane and Gero go up here and they get the kills. It's just going to be the Squeak left, and we get the kill onto him as well. And there we go. We get the win here. Very good. And yeah, like I said, Byron's just so good against this here. Very, very good matchup. Let's move on to the next game. Alright, let's show you guys some hot zone gameplay here. We have Ring of Fire. We have Open Business. We have the comp of Ash, Kenji, and Finks. They have Cord and Draco. I can't remember the last pick here. I literally just saw it, but I forgot. Meeple. Cord, Draco, Meeple here. And we went Ash because Ash has a pretty decent matchup into two of these, in my opinion. So, yeah, I think Draco's a good matchup. Actually, I think all three might be a good matchup here. As you see right now, I nearly got the swing onto him. I'm going to be healing up, trying to Get some good positioning here. I get a nice hit onto Joker. I get taken out here as well. Lane left alive. But yeah, the good thing about having double aggro is that we're able to constantly swarm them. And then Finks as well can cause a lot of pressure. But look at this. 1v3, Finks can just walk up because you can't hit him. He's going to have that effect and you can't hit him simply. As you see right now, I'm trying to 1v2 that. I get a good kill into the cord. Lane, I think they get the kill into Meeple. Let me see. No, Meeple just walks up to our wall as well because of the hypercharge here. Again, a very 50-50 game so far. But we're trying to push them as much as we can. I'm left in a 1v2. As you see right now, look at this play I make. Boom! I get 2 people here. And I pop my hyper and heal up my gadget. I think I go down. No, I actually get the Draco as well. So yeah, really good play from me here. I do play Ashe. Well, I used to play Ashe quite a lot in ranked. So I guess that's where most of my practice came from here. That's why I play a lot of ranked here, especially on my mini account as well. It's good to have reps on brawlers against high level situations because it's the best practice you can really get as well. But yeah, as you see right now, Draco's struggling to do much because we have so much range and aggression that it's very uncomfortable for him. But there we go. I try and get the kill onto the cord. Unfortunately, Draco just pokes me out here. Again, a very close game. Lane misses his hypercharge, which kind of sucks, but I think Fink super keeps him alive, and then he cycles again, and somehow they're all dead here. I don't really know what happened, but yeah, they all end up dying here, which is very good, and we pick up the win here, which is nice, but there we go. So I was really surprised how well the comp would work out. I thought Cord is going to be a bigger threat to us, but yeah, for some reason, Kenji is actually not too bad into Cord. I don't really know why it works like that, but yeah, it's just how it ends up being here. So this ended up playing out very good for us here. But yeah, once again, we do the same thing. Finks mid, double aggro, just push. I have Cord on my lane right now, and I was going to go... We're going to swap here actually, because we wanted the matchup of Kenji on Cord, because that's what works the best here, and I think Lane gets a pretty easy kill. I keep my distance against Draco, and we get a very easy kill onto him as well here. I got my rats here as well, we're going to hold out as much as we can. And then Meeple gets super. I put my rats down and try and push him. I think I commit onto Meeple here. As you see right now, yeah, look, I'm committing onto him. I stay alive right now, which is very good because I got my rage. And I go after him. I calculate how much damage I take and survive here as well. Lane and Garo with a nice 2v3. I put my hyper just to tank all the Draco shots so he can't really farm his super again. And then he's just left one shot. I get my rats back as well. He goes down. I get taken out, and I think he does get a decent amount of supercharge there, which kind of sucks, but yeah. Anyways, we go again. I'm dodging all these Meeple shots. Meeple does pretty much waste super. He doesn't get any value for it, and Draco's going to pop his hypercharge. I think we choose to wait it out here. I mean, realistically, I should just go back ASAP because there's no point of engaging a Draco hypercharge. It's just, you're going to feed him another super, and it's just instant death, really. So yeah, he gets his super though, but I get some nice wall peeking, which allows Lane to make some space. And Lane gets his hypercharge. I actually don't know, where did he get that hypercharge from? I have no idea, but yeah, I get a nice kill onto the Cord here. And then we have Meeple just rushing into us here as well. And yeah, we pick up the win here. Very good drafts. And obviously, the scrim has around like 10 sets, so it's not all the sets here. But yeah, anyways, that's going to be wrapping up this video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.